Given the level of optimism around Ewood Park, it doesn't look like it's the happiest place and that the fans are exactly going to be flocking back to see some new revival. But what's the mood?
You're right, a lot of them do seem to have flown the coop since the chicken tycoons came in, and one of the reasons for that is because their public relations has been spectacularly bad. They're probably on a par with maybe Newcastle's Mike Ashley in terms of letting fans know what their intentions are and what they're about. Compared to, say, Aston Villa, when Randy Lerner came in, he was on the internet websites and everything telling fans what his intentions were. Nobody's quite sure what Blackburn's intentions are, or even what their financial situation is, because the owners have at least spoken publicly to deny that they have money problems there, and suggested it's all just malicious media gossip. But they haven't brought in, they haven't spent any money this summer. They haven't really brought in any players. It's a decent squad, particularly in defence, notwithstanding the loss of Phil Jones. Their back four is quite solid. They've got a good goalkeeper. Up front, you'd worry about how prolific they're going to be with not a huge amount of options there, and Kalinic looks like he's going to go at the time that we're recording this. And then in midfield, that's where I think you see the new type of football that Steve Kean is trying to foster, move away from the sort of direct long ball stuff that they were associated with under Sam Allardyce. And they've got some very, very nice slinky little players there, like Hoylett and Olsen out wide. Nzonzi in the middle is a good player. Then you have sort of old stagers like David Dunn and Morten Gans Pedersen, whose influence is declining, but who are at least on hand to offer some experience. So they may have enough to avoid relegation, but I would say as things stand, that's probably the summit of their realistic ambitions. Can
they surprise us and perhaps put some of the off-field uncertainty behind them to do rather well, or is that too much of a task for Steve Kean?
If they can hit the ground running and gel and form this nice fluid passing football with still a little bit of directness towards the likes of Jason Roberts, then possibly. But I do think it'll be a season of struggle.